Diamond didn't inspire your hustle, Kai? That's a damn shame, girl, because you 30 years old still living in your mama house. Hello, beautiful people. How are you today? I'm doing well, of course. My name is Carla. Welcome to the Pretty Girl J channel. Y'all, let's get into it. We don't need any more introductions. If you're new here, hey boo, how you doing? If you my oldie but goodie, hey family, what's up? Y'all, let's just talk about it. It was so much here, and Diamond Ass was lying. Hey y'all, so let's start with 3 generations of McCoy, basically McCoys. Lisa Ray, Queen Mother is Katie, which is Lisa Ray's mother, and of course Kai, which is her daughter. All right, so coming in, we think, well, part of it is part of it is Lisa Ray mother and her sense of entitlement because she been through some shit, but Lisa Ray has a stank ass attitude too. All right, y'all. So let's start with Lisa Ray's mother, Katie, Miss Katie. She feels like Lisa Ray is Hollywood. They all are under Lisa Ray's roof, and Lisa Ray feels like I paid the cost to be the boss, and y'all ain't gonna tell me what to do in my shit. That's how she feel, and she's entitled to that feeling. That is her house. She paying all the bills up in that bitch. So I get that. However, Kai, you and your baby live there. I don't know what happened to your relationship. That ain't none of my business. But you know, you can make a pit stop at mama house, but you can't live in mama house for years. Okay, because now you got a toddler. You got to get some get up about you. And you got to make some moves because you got a baby now looking at you. She like looking, girl. You got to come on, motivation. And Kai recognizes that, and I love that about her. She's very insightful. Maybe a little bit too relaxed for me, but she's very insightful. She realizes that she needs some get up about her. Okay, and she knows she ain't got her shit together. Now, is that Kai fault? Hell no. Because look at her mama. Her mama her mama was diamond. Her mama was diamond on Players Club. Yay, yay. I mean, come on. Like, you watched that movie a million times. We all did. It's a hood classic. But you ain't learned about Diamond's hustle. I'm just saying. Like, Kai, where was you at? And then Katie, the mother, feels like, I took all the ass whoopings from your daddy, who, by the way, it's a story there that Lisa Ray been telling our asses for years that is incorrect, and I'm gonna clear the shit up today. I just say that all of these women have resting bitch face through the whole episode. Started off with Katie. Who's she talking to? Then Lisa Ray. And Kai. I didn't know we had so many problems. Girl, yes you did. If you damn near cussing your grandmama out, and you see your mama cussing your grandmama ass out damn near, y'all don't think y'all got issues? Like, y'all think y'all at this rental house just to talk about chandeliers and palm trees? Girl, sit down, shit. Okay, so 2 things for certain. 1, Lisa Ray think Kai is lazy as hell, and I agree. And 2, Kai didn't get nothing but how to hustle for money and penis and not hustling for a career because she has no motivation. She's robbing herself of her dreams. And that is very clear because Iyanla asked her, what's your dreams? What's your goals? She ain't got shit. She don't know. She floating out here. And I'm going to say this. Between the ages of 20 and 30, that's when you figure out what your life is, your goals, your dreams, whatever. But baby, some about when you have a child, speaking from a parent of a toddler, something about when you have a child, shit get real. It ain't about you anymore. And I mean, honestly, y'all, I could say things change when you get married because you have an added responsibility of being, you know, a spouse. True, but something about them, another set of eyes looking at you, and they got wants and needs that you gotta make shit happen, baby. You can't be in Brenda or Lisa Ray house, honey, and you got shit that you got to do. That them kids don't care, okay? Come on, y'all hear me? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You got to get your life together, Kai. That's all I'm saying. Y'all know I was laughing when Iyanla was singing "Wade in the Water," and Lisa Ray was like, "Fuck, we singing this song for?" Some cracks in the crown, you know, and Iyanla tells them, she asked Queen Mother, which is the mother, pick, you know, something that you feel is cracked in their crown. So, according to my notes, the mama picked anger and ingratitude. She says she's going to give it to anger to Lisa Ray and Kai. And we accept it. Ingratitude towards Lisa Ray. And then y'all, the mama, like she shocked the hell out of me. She got loud and she was like, somebody lying around here. She was like, everybody need to tell the truth. She was like, your daddy was a hoe. Here come the truth, y'all. So the truth is, Lisa Ray daddy was a hoe. Lisa Ray's mother spoke of the abuse she suffered from her husband. She was currently still married to Lisa Ray's father when he got shot and killed by his girlfriend. Her mother also stayed through all 6 of the girlfriends. And y'all know that the brat is made from one of the girlfriends that he had. And I'm like, oh, okay. So this is starting to make sense to me. But what don't make sense to me, and y'all please correct me if I'm wrong, how could you glorify a hoe as a father? I mean, you're saying you got love from him, but in the end, you really was just being spoiled by him. And you were spoiled by the money he gave you. How could you glorify him being a hoe? Yeah, you could say he was a great businessman, but morally, come on now. Like, I was just like, Lisa Ray, you was making it seem all these years like your father was this upstanding man who took care of his community, yeah, he probably did all those things with a bunch of hoes in the background and a wife that was waiting for him to get his shit together. I make that make sense to me, you guys. How I know husband is different than father, but in the end, he made Lisa Ray feel like she was his wife. And the mother and Lisa Ray were always in competition for his love / money, because in the end, he gave Lisa Ray so much power that she felt like she was the bitch. One thing that I'm gonna say this, the one thing that I agree with the mother is, the mother feel the same way I do. How could you ponder and pat over a man who treated your mother the way he did? I'm sorry. A part of me is like, okay, I get what Iyanla was saying. That's her experience with her father. But Lisa Ray was putting all of that into the universe. Like, her father was just this great man who unfortunately was murdered. And it's just like, the mother has a different experience from her. I totally understand that, because she got an experience of control and abuse from that man. And actually, Lisa Ray kind of does too, but Lisa Ray blocks that out because the money was so good and she had so much control and she felt like she could do and get away with anything, that she blocks out that part of unhappiness with her father. Because I'm pretty sure, judging by how the marriage that she had previously, that's a telltale sign of what type of father she had. She married a hoe. Her mother married a hoe. Lisa Ray married a hoe. Wow. That's not shocking at all now. Now that I know the full story, it's not shocking at all. It's just not. And then Lisa Ray, y'all, she asked Kai, do you think I'm nurturing? Kai said, no, I wouldn't say you were. Another question that Iyanla asked the mother is if the mother was so bad, if the father was so bad of a man and I had all these girlfriends, why did you stay married to him? Why were you still married to him even through all these girlfriends? This woman says, I didn't know no better. I call bullshit. That's a lie. You knew better. You didn't want to do better because the lifestyle that you were leading, you wanted to keep. You were like, come hell or high water, I won't be homeless and broke. Because of how she came up. She said she came up, from Mississippi, not having shit. She said she got out of there because she was tired of picking cotton. And she came up here not knowing nothing, didn't have an education or anything. She got with the man. He got a little money. He started having some businesses and doing some things on the side. And she got real comfortable. So them ass whoopings she was taking, she took them on the chin. But you can't take shit on the chin, mama, and make your daughter pay for the shit that you took on the chin. That ain't fair. Because now you're so resentful. You are making Lisa Ray pay for everything that her father gave her that you feel like you should have been getting. You should have asked for what you wanted when she was here. Shit. There's something else we didn't know. Lisa Ray sent Kai to a disciplinary school in Iowa because she said she had a poor attitude. I'll be damned if we ain't seeing Diamond have poor ass attitudes even now in 2020. Because the way you did your sister on national TV, Diamond. That was very Ronnie and Tricks of you. I must say though, Lisa Ray outfit was cute, girl. Yes, she was. I ain't gonna tear your ass down. I'm gonna just extend something to get you up. You know what? She was cute. However, Iyanla asked her, how is Kai so broken? And she says, I don't know. Maybe your money couldn't buy her a life of encouragement. Maybe money don't rule and run everything. Because if it did, you had money, you could have set her up for life. You could have set her up in some good positions. Why isn't Kai further in life and doing well in life as you are? That's a really good question because Kai has no direction. And then Lisa Ray, she says, I don't know how she got there. I know sometimes she's depressed. But Iyanla hit it right on the head. She said, but wait a minute, baby. She got a whole child in your house. She said, well, she ain't grown yet. But she got a whole child in your house. And she ain't prepared for life. But she out here sucking and fucking. Something wrong with that. Something wrong with that. And you're it's like you keeping a roof over everyone's head, but you're not allowing them to grow. Because at the end of the day, money is ruling everything around you, attitudes and all. So Iyanla had a good question for her that Lisa Ray just couldn't answer. She just said she's not mature. But honestly, at her age, I guess I wasn't the most mature either. I guess not. If you're doing the same thing your dad did, is what Iyanla was telling her. You're handing money to her, telling her, go make a life, go make a way, but you're not setting her up with tools. And I was like, she ain't got tools to do shit in life. Like, she's so pretty, but pretty don't mean shit if you can't do shit. Right, just say, I failed my daughter. Because I was chasing the bag, I failed my daughter. And I have maybe, not, and it ain't a bad thing, but maybe I have become a little Hollywood. Maybe I'm so busy chasing the dollar that I failed my family in some type of way. It's okay to say that. But to act like, I don't know why she is that way, it's just beyond me. It was just crazy. But anyway, so Iyanla basically says, I gotta get to the root of the problem. Y'all have to own y'all shit and give up the story. The story that Lisa Ray been putting out there is false. The story that the mother is running in her mind is false. The story that Kai is leading with is just false. Let's give it up. So she gives them yes or no cards at the table. Yes or no, like Lisa Ray daddy was a hoe. Lisa Ray had to own that she was put against her mother for her daddy's affection, and it was a competition. She did have to own the fact that she wished her mother would have died and not her father. She had to own that. Y'all, Lisa Ray's mother was pissed through the whole episode. So in the end, you know, when Lisa Ray had a breakdown, and then Iyanla basically told them, like, it's not fixed. And it's not going to be fixed until you guys both get, you know, y'all going to have to break down again and recover. And it probably is going to be a lot worse, but your communication has to change. So, you guys, when Lisa Ray was giving her apologies and everything, the mother faced through the whole, she was like, don't do that. Iyanla was like, don't do that. Don't disrespect her. Look at her when she talking to you. And she was like, I'm just processing. Oh, bitch, you was mad. That mama was bad. But you guys, I enjoyed this episode. It was a lot to think about, a lot to discuss. So guys, in the comment section, if you will, give me your thoughts on this episode. Do you agree with some of the things that were said? Or do you agree with some of the things I said? Or don't agree? Just be respectful of it, and I'll understand completely, all right? You guys, please like, comment, share. I enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Thank you for watching. Good night, or good morning, or have a great day.